Hey everybody, and welcome back to Ethelor Plays Go. Just setting up all of the sound and everything. Oh no, I turned the sound, turned it off. Which one do I choose? I choose this one. All right, so we're off to a bit of a rocky start, but we haven't made any big mistakes on the board yet, so we'll have to live with it. It's my first game at One Dawn, that I'm recording at least. I've played a couple already. I'm actually, if I pull up my rank. This is probably actually the highest rank I've ever had on KGS. Oh no, I can't show you. Here we go. So this is exciting. So I'm probably gonna get knocked down soon. But until then, let's enjoy and have some fun. So let's see. I can do either a kick or just playing this way. I think I'm a little bit freaked out that there's going to be some kind of like Chinese open style opening, the Chinese opening, but can't be too paranoid. I think I'm kind of bored of just backing off, so I'm going to kick. I think I kicked in another game recently as well. I can't quite remember, but yeah. And then, of course, extend. And then this one, and I'll just exchange this quickly. Um, I don't aim to continue with this. It's just a bit of a probe to see how black answers. Okay, so what this means is I can maybe aim for L3 later, but I don't think I necessarily want to take it right now. Um, yeah, I mean, I could continue with something like H4, and then play L3, but yeah, it'll kind of like break into a fight, and I don't necessarily love it for white. So I think I'd rather just keep the opportunity and just play over here. I guess maybe it feels like it could be a bit of a bad exchange. Like maybe black can go to C3, but it'll be it'll be okay. No need to panic, I think. So the thing about P4 is that it still leaves a lot of space for white to live here. And here, I can think about attaching on the top or playing this kind of pincer. For attaching on the top, I think it's possible because this is the ladder that I'm looking at. There's a ladder over here. So here, Hane extend, and then like white can try to extend, block, then there's no ladder. And then what white should do instead, black can do is attach. I crosscut, and then basically the ladder is right there. Yeah, something to think about. I can still play the pincer, but I don't know. I'm gonna play this way just because I feel like it. I wasn't expecting this. So let me think. I mean, yeah, it's basically the only move, right? And then maybe Black Hane, and then it's as if. Let me see here. Well, I can block this way. I can also come back over here, but let's see. I think blocking here makes. It doesn't really make a lot of sense now, does it? I think it makes more sense to block this way, and then if I get stronger, then activating this agi over here becomes a bigger deal, so I think I'll try it this way. Because I can try and block over here, and then black will reduce the corner. I mean, black might even play something like d2. And then it's not clear what this direction is doing for white. I can also just completely ignore this and just play over here, but I don't think that's good. So we'll play this one. So let's see here. This could be possible. What I imagine is like this a cross attachment, and then this one, and then black needs to recover, and then I can come on the outside over here or something to that extent. If I play this one, coming back, and then over here. So if I play here, black will definitely play on this side, and then this one. Cut, and then I get this again. So it's all kind of, yeah, it's all very similar to everything else. If I cross attach here, well, black can just stand over here, and then connect this way. So it's between these two, and I don't know which one's better. So I'll just play this one and see what happens. I guess the difference is the similar kind of thing where black could have stood here as well. So I actually think this could be a mistake. I'm not quite sure because I'm not very used to this variation, but that's what I think at least. Yeah, I think this is really good for white because white's now really thick, so now I can move this stone. Normally there would be some kind of forcing move, but now black doesn't have that forcing move at all. Yeah, and then I can, so first of all, let's get this. Yeah. Um, yeah, let's get this as well. And then over here. So yeah, this is already really annoying for black, isn't it? I could come this way, but I don't want to let black connect. So I can either push or Kosumi here. Yeah, and I guess I should keep pushing. Oh no. Can I Hane here? If black comes through here, then they're connected, but this is also just a really good result for white, isn't it? I mean, I can block and continue. And this group will continue to be weak, but I have to be aware about this cutting point. Um, I don't know. Because I get all of this over here. I can even play this later, but... And connecting on the third line is kind of sad, I imagine. But I don't know. I need to... Yeah, once again, with the hand in front of my face, I need to stop it. It's so difficult. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. Can't we just why can't we all just be friends, you know? Why can't it be true? Uh no, we can't be friends. It's just not how life works. So I think it's okay. I just need to be a little bit careful about the cutting point. Ah, Aren't you a bit too thin here, Black? This is a bit cheeky. So like Atari this way, maybe here. Yeah, so this one's Sente, and coming here. Ah, I might be just about to lose this. This is going to be one of those games. So I need to be careful about playing H2. I just find that it always ends up being a fight. I think like if K4 at K3, then instead of playing H2, H3, and then you can play that as an exchange. Yeah. So what if I come this way now? Because now there are these two stones that I'm cutting off. If I connect this way, then black might come through this way, and I can block. And then Atari and connect. So black is connected. But I lose two stones as well. Okay, I think I'd rather step back here. Just, it's fine. Like, I don't want to lose. I don't want to, like, go to war about this. And then I also don't want to leave the cut. I just, I just don't want to fight. Which is bad. I think, like, this is something that I shouldn't do, but I should maybe have leaned into the fight, but it doesn't, I don't think it looks that great, so I don't want to do it. Yeah. I don't think this area is very big here, so I don't think black should really try and build up too much. Because white is undercutting over here, so it's just, I don't know, not great. And there's still an invasion, and yeah, this is, like, why would you invest a stone and then play something on the third line? So I really don't like this for black. And I think it's time to Tanuki, because this was crazy, and it's time to move on to better things. And then I can kind of attach over here, but I want to have some development. So, okay, Let's see. Kick and then pincer, I think. I shouldn't go too crazy. It's not crazy time yet, but slowly getting time for crazy. And then here, what kind of ladder do we have this situation? All right, the ladder works for... Oh, might not. Here, let's try that again. Dut, 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 dut. Ladder works for black, so that's worth knowing. So I'll play this way. Then I can play this one, or I can attach over here. I'm not sure. I think I'll play this one. And that's a bit slow, I think, so I'll attach over here. This Joseki, I should probably play a little bit slower here. Because, yeah, this is when you're playing these kinds of Joseki and you speed up. I just made a video about this, where you need to make sure to control your pace a little bit. So this is me trying to control my pace. I'm taking part in the Not the London Go Open, Not the London Open this weekend. So I should have been training more for it, and I haven't been, which is a bit bad. So here's to hoping that I can still play a decent game. Okay, so I'll have this one, and then black should cut, basically. And then I'll have to choose if I play the Atari down. Oh no, really? Oh no, that's good for white. You shouldn't do that, black. What the heck? Ah, okay. Okay. Hmm. But I don't see why I should be so attached to this. Because, I mean, yeah, but also, like, this group isn't so strong, and I have this turn over here. If I turn, and that turn is Sente, then I can definitely just attach here and just swallow the stone. So what I imagine is if I turn, black will, like, try and save the stone, and then I'll get a free Atari over here. And I have this move over here, like... I can also just attach, let's see, attach here, cut, and then this will be a ladder. And then I can still, like, seal this in and keep it. But I don't think I should do that. I guess the only thing is, like, the corner over here should be careful about that. I think this makes more sense. Oh my goodness, really? All right. Play this one. Because it puts more pressure on these outside stones. Then I can still play over here, can't I? Do I play like this? Extend and come back? Not really. I think this is the better move. Yeah? I don't remember what the best way to play here is. But I think black should be okay. I guess I want to peep here, but I don't think it'll be big enough. So I think this peep will be a bit bigger. Black can't really treat this so lightly. I mean, these stones will be okay, and so if black cuts... So say I play here, black cuts, I defend, and coming back here. I have to come this way, Atari connect, and then not so great. So I don't like that I have to connect this, but I think I should. So this is all just a bit heavy. And how can I continue to keep pressure on this group? Just continue to surround it, basically. I could Atari, but I think that black is going to ignore it, so let's take this move away from him. And then here, I don't want to push out like this. Or maybe I can even. See, like pushing, and then if black comes over here, then play this knight's move. And then yeah, I'm not afraid. And I can also come from over here, but I think this makes more sense. If I just play e12, then that's quite nice profit for white. I think this is interesting, but I don't think white should be thin here. Once again, I don't think white should be thin here. Perhaps I should read it more. This is one of those situations. This is what I meant where, like, if you have an opponent and they just play really, really quickly, then, you know, you can try to slow down, but it's their... I mean, like, you do set the pace too, like, you do have a choice, but it also, like... Yeah, but I should have read more there, because it's kind of like those decision points, and then after you've chose your decision, you're kind of, like, going downhill. So I think what I should do is just... There are, like, a lot of weaknesses, and I'm not so happy with that. So I think I should clean things up a little bit. But I think if I capture here, then this group is really weak. But also if I play over here, this group's also not doing so well. But it's difficult to play over here without playing a capture here first. I play here to keep black a little bit weak. I don't want to leave too much Aji. Yeah. And now I can double Hane here. But I have to be a little bit careful, actually. Because if I double Hane, then maybe black has some forcing moves. So if I play here, Atari, Atari, and then coming out over here, and that would be really... Yeah, that could be annoying. If I just play this extension, yeah, then I think I just need to capture eventually. I don't think I'll be able to kill black, but black will have to settle. Then of course I'm not gonna let just let... Or can I play here? Capture? Okay, that's live, and I'm not concerned about the rest of it. So I'll play over here. Shape point. So that feels a little bit ugly for black. And then I don't think I'll be able to kill this as well, but it's still pretty sad life. Excuse me. I mean, there's not much else to do. All the groups are kind of strong, and now it's just kind of endgame. Can I attach and do some kind of crosscut here? I don't really think so. I'm not quite sure who's ahead. I don't know. I worry that it's black. I feel like black might have gotten a little bit better in this game. Hmm. I mean, I don't really think I could have done much against this group anyway. So here, Hane, crosscut, extend, Atari, connect over here. So yeah, there's not really a connection outside there. Not so great. Is there a way how I can kind of like expand my influence over here? I don't know, it's a bit uninspired. But I don't think I can save this stone. So yeah, but, well, I mean, black invested a move in taking it, and I don't think uh, it was, how do you say, like a bad move. Like I think it works, so it's fine. I can cut over here as well. I wish that this wouldn't be alive, but oh well. So I'll just play. I don't know, maybe that move is slow. I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's a move. Yeah, it's quite annoying. Because if I connect, he'll descend, and I can still make an eye, but then that second eye might be tricky, so I might need to like play here in Sente, and then yeah, I can still probably make an eye here, but it's a bit painful. So this is bigger than I expected, I think. I didn't do that. That being said, I'm still using my time quite a lot. Like, I've used like 20 minutes of my main time, so I'm not exactly not thinking about my moves either. That feels so slow. Mm. So I'll play here. Just play these kinds of endgame moves. But I need to be a little bit careful. No, I can play here and I'll be okay. I don't want to give him Sente, and I don't think this is Sente. That's really interesting. What is that? If I play this, Hane, capture here, this way. I don't know if that was... Was that good for black? Yeah, okay, that's a good move. Imagine this is bigger. I don't know. I'm not playing that well, I think. Well, you might capture this stone. Yeah. Okay. I mean, what do you expect me to do about that? Just don't take Gote. This ended up being really small over here. And if I have to take Gote, then I think a move like this. Even still Sente. This is Sente. Bah, oh, that's quite annoying. Ooh, this could be a bit weird. Probably not, but okay. So over here, connection. So somehow like removing a liberty here would be nice. This is what I mean though. Like something about like one dan players, like people reach one dan and they just like lose all inspiration to play. Like they just like say, "Oh yeah, here, here, here." I mean, maybe it was this way all along, but I feel like there's just more thinking that can be done. But I don't know. Maybe I want to talk. I could really have thought more in this game. Then again, I've used all my main time. Hmm. And I don't know where to play next. Uh, this is Sente. And this as well. Getting some nice points from that. This is Sente, but I'd rather take this Atari, I think. Or rather, I'd just connect here. I do get Komi, and the game is getting close enough that you might be able to count it. I don't know. I feel like white should... I mean, like, I don't know. Maybe not. Can I respond this way? Atari? Looks okay. There's a throw in here, which will be annoying. See if I... Here, and then I connect and capture. Oh. So here... Not this way. So I have to capture this way, and then if here, connect, and then this throw in, but I would just not connect there, so fair enough. I wonder about here. I mean, I guess just connects. No. Here. I guess this one doesn't work. Then, I mean, it's just a couple of points, right? It's not that big of a deal. This is big. I can threaten to get rid of that eye as well. Can still make another eye, though, which is a shame. Yeah, black needs to be ever so slightly careful, but black is one done. They can handle it. Really? Yeah, I see, I see. Yes. Yes, really. Ooh. Let me think about that. Okay, no, because here, connect, and I have to play over here. Oh, no, no, no. If I play this one, I'll take this over time. So if I play over here, then this one captures it, isn't just connect. Ah, I didn't. Okay, fine. Who has more liberties? Time for an exciting way to end the game. But if I play over here, then I just have two eyes. That looks like the game is over. What happened? My heart just like, my heart is going, it's racing a little bit. This shouldn't have happened. This shouldn't have happened. What is this? I was thinking about how I would make a compilation of games where I lose by accident. I should also have a compilation of games where I unexpectedly win, and it's like, oh my god. Yeah, this is like the brutal realization. Did I like misread something? The only thing is if this is not an I, but it's an I, because it's 5. Oh no. You can't just hope to continue the time Suji maybe? But the only thing is if there's like a mess in here somehow. Did I misread? No, this isn't an I. This is an I. This is an I. And there's no other I. Black's dead. The game is over. So I'm just going to quickly simplify because this is the only thing I think that could possibly change things. Or over here maybe, but no. Ah, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Thanks for clearing that up for me, Black. I can't believe I missed that. They're truly the stronger player. Let's see now. Then I shouldn't have let them come through here. That was a mistake. They could still run out of liberties. Like, you still have to capture this. Still a lot of interesting things right until the end. It's quite cool. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't think so, unfortunately. No shortage of liberties. Is there anything else? Doesn't seem to be. That's too heavy, so that's... I guess that's nice. Is there anything else to play? I don't think so. I was so happy as well. But I'm still ahead. Oh, what a roller coaster this game. 11.5 points. Very good. Thank you for... Thanks for the game. All right, so I'll review it, and then I'll see you all in a moment. Okay, so I'm doing the review a couple days later, but, better late than never, I suppose. So this exchange here is a bit interesting. I don't think I'll be doing it from now on, but uh, keeping it more in reserve and playing it later in the game. So what was interesting is there was this choice here where I should show the ladder that I was expecting. I was expecting, this is the ladder that I'm looking at. And let's see, then white goes this way. So normally if there's a stone at A, then that one would be the ladder breaker. So this is basically what I was aiming for. So when black played like this, then there was no ladder. And then when I played here, I thought, oh, well, I shouldn't play over here because then black will just connect. But the issue is that white can then capture this stone, or these two stones, and so this is good enough for white. So black might try and save these stones, and then if white descends here, then white takes the corner, so it's fine. So when I blocked this way, it was a bit weird, and indeed, I noticed this during the game. Playing this attachment was a mistake, because black can stand. In the similar logic to why I shouldn't attach over here. That's why this was the correct move. It's still a similar result, but the different black can't do a counter attack. So if I play here, black will stand. If white connects, then black will cut over here. This shape is a bit thin, and then if white connects here, then not this one, but here. So yeah, a little bit of a mistake there. Let's see. So then I moved this, and here I considered playing, like, sacrificing the stone, but this would have been slightly good for black, so it's... I mean, I guess the game is still playable, but yeah, it wasn't quite as good as I thought. This was a bit of an overplay, but at least things kind of ended reasonably, and the game is still roughly even. So how does the game continue? Like this. Everything is very reasonable. And then, yeah, white can turn here, and then this invasion. This invasion is good for white. Even if black lives, the issue is that it really hurts the outside group here. And so, basically, white gains a lead after this invasion, and white just kept the lead for the rest of the game. It's not that it's perfect and that there are no mistakes, but basically that's kind of how the game went. So, let's see, white surrounds, and then black tries to use weaknesses, but there aren't a lot of weaknesses. And then here, I basically can just extend over here, and if black tries to take these two stones, black is alive on the outside anyway. The issue isn't that black is going to die, the issue is that black doesn't have enough points. And so, white doesn't have to worry about this and can just come over here and start pressuring this side, basically. So trying to hold on to the stone here was a bad idea because the stone basically wasn't important. Although I still got to play over here, and instead of playing S3, I could continue to pressure black by playing something like this. But black is going to live, but this way white can make a little bit more profit. Um, and that's basically the game. It's not like both players played perfect endgame, um, but yeah, basically, Black wasn't able to regain the lead. One thing that I should note is that Black was able to take the stone out, which is quite good. So one thing that the AI wants to do is not necessarily turn here, but just capture. And then if Black tries to take the stone, then just let him, like just don't worry about it, and then just come over here. Um, because what's more important is just having strong shape, and so having this Pinocchio in the center is quite useful. So that's basically the things I want to mention this game. Some experience that we gained in the lower left hand corner using some new Joseki, and um, this living in the corner for Black was basically too early. Black should have waited until this group was probably more settled before trying it. And yeah, although you know, White didn't execute on everything perfectly. Basically, Black wasn't able to exploit anything, and White was able to win the game with a bit of a comfortable lead. So yeah, I've been playing a little bit more after this game. It's been a couple of days, and yeah, I'm not doing so hot and losing a couple of them because the opponents are just really strong, and yeah, I have a lot to learn. So if you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, wish me luck for the London Go Open this not the London Go Open this weekend, and I will see you all in the next video.